Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Nani episode. We're discussing anime that you're currently watching. Today, we're going to be talking about Fire Force Season 3, Episode 11, the pre-finale before it refers to Part 1. Because remember, Season 3 is coming to have two parts. Part 1 is ending next week, and then we'll have Part 2 at the beginning of 2026. So, and I'll say, like, this was an okay episode. Like, normally when you're set up for a finale, you're like, oh my god, holy ish, something's gonna go down, right? This one was like an okay feel to it, mainly because I guess Cheer didn't really do much in this episode, but like, we might have a big fight coming up in the next episode, but like, I have some questions, right? But let's get right to it, right? So we know the pair was activated, and Shinra asked kind of Obi for him to stop because it's on water. Due to my abilities right now, I can can stop this thing, right? So he goes over here and tries to stop it, right? But probably before that, something that I don't know if anyone's talking about is that when the White Cloud was getting ready, was finishing up their prayer for the first pillar, right? We do see Inca. She sees something. Like, you know how she's able to predict, something that's coming, right? She looked kind of scared and worried. Like, and Inca, like, sh- Inca's normally happy. She's able to be calm when she sees something, right? But with this drawing that you saw right there, I'm calling it drawing. She looked nervous. Like, even her sport was like, "Is there anything wrong?" And she's like, "Oh no, nothing's wrong." And it's like, Inca, you never see her worry. You always see her happy and ecstatic, right? But like, she looked scared as if something was coming. So I don't know what it was. We didn't really elaborate on that too much, but like, seeing Eagles' personality just kind of be like a little bit worried right there was kind of a little bit shocking in a way for a character like her stature, right? So I just want to bring that up, right? But Shira goes over, to stop this iron metallic kaiju that was that came up to be due to the pillars showing up, right? Now, if they destroy that monster, nothing is stopped. Like, the Great Chasm will start. Like, nothing was preventing them from stopping the White Class mission, right? So we do see Squad to get ready, to deflect this monster for him not to touch the main lane, right? Nothing was working, but we do see a fan favorite, Juggernaut. After losing some limbs right there in season two, he is back with his metallic leg, and I believe he's lost his arm as well too. So he was getting ready, to attack the kaiju, right? But Shayra comes in like, no, you have to stop. Like, he gets there a bit too late because by the time he gets there, Juggernaut already fires attack right there, and bang, Shayra is hit, and he is knocked out. He also their favorite of Kurano from Hajima. Talking to his boss and whatnot, saying the boss like, you gotta protect me with his little smirk on his face right there. And Kurano's like, also, if this kaiju, destroys all the weak people, Kurano will have no one else to boss around. We know how Kurano loves to boss weak people around. So it's like, it's like I wouldn't say he's a good guy, but like he doesn't want, like I said, he doesn't want this kaiju to ruin his fun plans. He doesn't like them, he doesn't want to make his life a bore because now he's had to do with strong people right there, and Kurano hates dealing with strong people, right? So he goes in, to try to save Shinra, and like I said, nothing is stopping this kaiju from attacking the mainland. Now, when he gets to the mainland right there, you think that oh, everyone's died, right? But Squad 4, comes in just in time to save everybody right there. And it's kind of funny how you have like Squad 2 and Squad 4. The squadrons are going to help Squad 8 in this fight against the White Clan and the Empire. So we all see a couple more fan favorites of God, I forgot to see his name. Let me see his name is it's written Olga Montgomery. Like I said, I like seeing black anime characters. I just wish the guy had more of a had had like a more screen time right there. I mean, it was pretty like it was cool. Like, he was a good character, but I just feel as though like I wish the guy had more screen time. Right now, we do see Olga and this guy getting ready to defeat this kaiju, right? And they do. Him and Korono do it happy actually manage defeat this kaiju. But we also have our a new, well, not new, but like new to the battlefield right now. We have the White Clan member fairies, and his ability right there is pretty cool. He's able to alter gravity because now with the kaiju being stopped, there's the battle of Shina right there. Should Hajima take him in? Should Squad two take him in right there? It's like the battle of like who's gonna take Shinra right now. I will say also is that Show actually comes in the fray right there. Show is trying look for somebody have that don't like remember. His memory is gone right, but he wants like he wants to have more memory of his brother right. So now you kind of have like either a three-way battle or you're gonna have to see a battle between Show and Ferris, which I feel as though that's possibly going to be a big fight right there. But I was predicting that that maybe Shinra and Income might use an adult link to go back to the past right there because that's what it looked like throughout this intro. But you never know. Like I said, we have one episode left, and I hope we get to see Show in this Fair Sky fight right there. Because I said we don't know anything about this Fair Sky. All we just know he's able to alter gravity, and we haven't seen Show in like since like season one. I mean, saw a little bit in season two, but like we haven't seen him in action since season one. So I feel as though the battle between Show and Ferris could be a good battle right there, and I hope it's not like okay, oh, it's hyped up, then we see another thing going on right there. But I say I hope to see it. Like I said, I wonder if Inca and Shira might go into the past right there. Like I said, I just have questions that need to be answered, but we'll see how it ends right there. Like I hope it's a good ending. Like it's gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. Like I'll be shocked if it doesn't, but it's gotta be on a cliffhanger because, like I said, this is two parts of season three. Part one, and then next week, and then we have part two premiering in January. So I'll be like, it's gotta be on a cliffhanger. Like I think we all predict that, but we just gotta see, folks. We just gotta see. It's gonna be a big fire. It's gonna be like a very annoyed cliffhanger, but we'll see right there. We'll see. But as always, folks, please give this video a like if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of this family. Be sure to comment. Be sure to share the video. Be sure to follow my social media accounts in the description box below. And always remember to stay close to everybody. There is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good day, everybody. Take care.